Ever wondered how rich traditional yam flour is made? Watch how I ferment, dry and blend this yam into the smoothest flour ever. First, I start by selecting firm healthy yam. No soft spots, no bruises. The quality of yam determines the quality of the flour. Then I peel the yam carefully, removing the brown skin completely, so the flour comes out clean and white. Next, cut the yam into medium sizes, not too thick and not too thin. This helps them dry faster and evenly. After slicing your yams into thin slices, pour them into a clean bowl and add enough water to cover everything. Give it a good rinse to remove any dirt or extra starch, so your yam flour comes out clean and smooth. And next is fermentation. Here is a special step I use for this batch. I soak the yam slices in clean water for 24 hours to allow natural fermentation. And why did I ferment it? It gives the yam flour a deeper, slightly sour traditional taste many people love. It makes the flour more elastic when cooking amala. Fermentation helps the yam flour dry faster. Also, it helps to improve the overall texture and smoothness of the final flour. So after soaking for about 24 hours, I drain it out of the water and transfer it into a clean bowl. Now I spread the fermented yam on a clean sack to dry, okay? If the sun is very hot, it dries in 3 to 5 days. If not, it may take a little longer. You will notice the slices looking slightly different after fermentation. That's perfectly normal. They dry faster and become more crisp when ready. If you are using an oven or dehydrator, keep the temperature low at about 50 degrees or 70 degrees, okay? You will know your yam is perfectly dry when it feels firm in your hands, snaps easily without bending, and has tiny cracks along the edges. Before grinding, I always add processed cassava flour to my yam flour, and here is why. It helps improve the color. If you use yam alone, your flour can turn quite dark, almost black. So adding flour not only gives it a nicer, lighter color, but it also increases the quantity of the flour you get, making it more economical. I blended my yam flour using a commercial grinding machine, and trust me, it makes a huge difference. Using a commercial grinder ensures the flour comes out super smooth and fine. After grinding the yam, the most important step is sieving the flour. Sieving helps remove any leftover shaft or tiny particles that didn't blend smoothly. This step ensures your yam flour is completely fine, smooth and soft, just like the store-bought quality or even better. Once sieved, discard the extracted shafts. Once your yam flour has been completely ground and sieved, the final step is proper storage. Make sure the flour has cooled down completely before packing it. Any leftover warmth can trap moisture and cause spoilage, okay? Store the flour in a clean, dry, airtight container to keep out humidity and insects. You can also place it in a sealed nylon bag before putting it in the container for extra protection. And that's how I made this rich fermented yam flour at home. Smooth, fresh and perfect for amala. And the best part, you know what goes inside. If you enjoyed this process, please like, share and subscribe. And tell me in the comments what recipe or DIY video you want next. See you in my next video. God bless you and bye.